but I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something, huh?
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration. Let's use this time. Now then. There's a guard on duty here. The way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't let it notice you beforehand. If it does, the palace's security level will rise.
And what do we do if that happens? Run away?
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies without getting noticed.
That sounds, complicated.
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the first move is ours! Time for my persona! Impressive.
Persona! You're mine.
This is it! One enemy remaining.
It's time.
This is the last one.
There!
Persona! What was that? Focus! Nice work, team!
Okay. Hey. Damn it.
Hey!
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire. How about that? There are of course. All right, I'll show you my weapon too.
For real?
Listen to this. Let's get them! Our ammo's replenished. Go on, dump it into the enemy. Nice.
Hmm? Hmm?
What do you want to do? Yes. There's two enemies! Don't underestimate them! Okay! Scratch one enemy! A spectacular victory!
Okay.
A guard. I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too. Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
It's time. You're mine.
All right!
Let's go.
Oh, it's back. That was weird. My mic went out.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this. Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. Yes!
Yeah. Whoa! Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this? Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless. Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
And that's what we used to come here. What about yours?
I didn't know Ryuji had one. Yeah.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go! Damn it! Hey! What?
It should be all of them.
Hey. Hey.
We just did. Has that pressing R3 always been that? Where you just automatically go to like the check log thing? Because I'm like, bro, I don't remember that. That mess is annoying. Because I keep randomly pressing down R3 and then it comes up and brings up my menu for a second. I'm like, what?
Come on, man.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah.
That should be it. We should be good.
Yes!
Let's go.
I forgot how long Kamoshida's castle takes. Like all the other palaces are kind of, you can do kind of fast, but Kamoshida's palace alone takes like 20 hours.
This way.
You knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle. I memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act. What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true.
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
Damn it.
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
That sounds hilarious. I'll kill because that's what he wants, dang it.
There's more of them? This is bad. Failure!
Can't be.
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No.
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with,
That's why he hates him so much.
Ryuji!
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch.
That boy Captain Kidd.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks. Now that I got this power, it's time for payback. Yo, I'm ready. Bring it! Blast him away, Captain Kidd!
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kidd!
Dirty two-horned beasts.
Persona! Captain Kidd! Persona! Let's go, Captain!
Persona. Gosh dang.
Persona! Let's go.
Dude, he's so strong. But this night dude's usually always strong. GG. Crushed him.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special. How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. Seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamaki?
Oh!
What a meowvelous and beautiful.
Meowvelous.
What's going on?
I'm so jealous.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like
Problematic punks.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant.
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this. Should I be happy about that? Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Did you find them?
Quiet!
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before. When a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say.
I tell people that all the time. I'm like, there's no difference if you ain't gonna never understand it.
We're in deep shit.
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happened. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait, I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you! You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
I said I never promised.
What? The nerve! Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
She's like, oh, my boy said, oh, heck no. Nah, boy.
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. I dragged you around a lot, huh? Sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
Yeah, I'm fine. Alright.
That's I'm exhausted even though I used to do track. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses? Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
So that means I should just be good? Should I just be cool about it? Like, they already think you this, that, and the fourth, so keep being this, that, and the fourth.
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth. No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me.
Me.
No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back. I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
The rebel persona is mine. Yeah.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now, so why don't we grab a bite somewhere? Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get? Are you for real? If it was me, I wouldn't calm down until I punched that dick in the face! So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? Huh, we might be more alike than I originally thought. You're the first guy that made me think that. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong.
You know that feeling.
I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food. Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
I'm back. Dang, where'd you go?
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work
Legit
on
went to
this.
sleep while watching. Dang, I was wondering what happened.
Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here. So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry I bored you, Darian. I'm sorry the stream's boring, man. I tried, dude. I'm sorry the stream's boring.
Right.
I haven't been sleeping well lately.
Her eyes are so
Whenever
blank.
I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
What I missed? Nothing that you don't already know, really. Anything different? There was a decent amount of stuff different, actually.
Shiho. Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Anything major? Well, the new character chick goes to the school now, and we met her, and she's a first year, and the school's talking about her, and I've had a couple of interactions with her, so.
Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Man, her eyes are so blank. Her eyes are so blank, it's ridiculous. Look at them. There's like no soul in her eyes at all.
Yeah, volleyball's all I have after all. More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen. No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since Amit.
So I missed a lot? Not really. I mean, I took a break for like 10 minutes to go use the bathroom real quick during the story, and other than that, it's only been like an hour, maybe hour and a half. So not really.
Sorry to interrupt, Zui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup.
Bruh, I could never do that, yo. I could never see what's going on clearly and just ignore it. She tried to tell An right now. She tried to be like, and then An didn't help her at all as a friend. I know An cares about her a lot, but you didn't even help her. You knew what she was trying to say. That's why she gasped at first. And then you're like, oh, it'll be fine. It's probably about the meeting or something. I'm like, no, you know what it's about. Don't even front. See? That's why she had that reaction. She's like, so you don't want to help me. You're just concerned about sports.
Yeah.
Tragic. Truly tragic. Is An on your team yet? No,
Better go.
she's not.
Yep. Good luck.
I get it. She thinks she's being a friend.
Hang in there, Shiho.
I think my controller just broke. What?
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today?
I have to watch the vid back? What, the VOD you mean?
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday.
Yesterday.
As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know
It's only the second day. It's a long story, bud.
gone if you start causing problems.
It's a long story.
In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Sorry for that. Sorry for that, by the way, V. Sorry for what? Freaking eye. You gotta. Oh. Those roses are new while texting? Are they? I don't know. I never paid attention to the phone background. I just try to pay attention to the conversation.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay? Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Freaking eye itches.
I should write something.
Seems like it. I don't want to. The one time I'm busy at work, it's during the first day of this stream, lol. I've still been playing while I can. Yeah, I know. So you're just still working decent. You're just still working like normal, since yours is like an online thing, huh, Sam? Well, not online, to the phone. Yep, I'm stuck at home. So it's like that moment you might as well. Whoa, you might as well get like buttload of overtime. You know what I'm saying? Might as well. Yeah, I just didn't want you to. I didn't want you to worry about paying for the donating for the game or anything like that. Because like I told you before, like if you ever need to save the money and stuff like that, or just need the money, don't even worry about the stream like that. If you need to save for it or just whatever.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
The Velvet Room. Yeah, man, I'm glad you could get it anyways. Of course, of course.
That is why I have summoned you.
Like I said, only support and stuff when you can. Don't do it just because you feel like you should or you're obligated. You should never be obligated to do anything. Anytime you donate or give me bits or subscribe, whatever, just do it when you want to do it. Not when you think, not just because you think you should. It's fine. Mod, no. Landon, no. I want you to play through this almost as much as I want to play it. That's crazy.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not? Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength.
Facts.
In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
It shall become the birth of the full persona.
Ooh, Arsene Burst? Earn bonus EXP when fusing personas based on their Arcane's Confidant rank? Arcana's Confidant rank.
All right.
Okay.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get look.
You won't be fusing personas, so it's useless? I will be fusing personas. What are you talking about? I fused personas in my last playthrough.
Annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in.
Yeah, okay! The way he said that.
Look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, quiet down.
What answer?
Man, you still got it, coach. Thanks. Let's go for one more.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Right. Oof.
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
Like you give a dang.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
Bro, Attack on Titan is not bad. I told you Attack on Titan is just freaking sick, dude. I told you, bro.
Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag. Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today.
sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Duh. Quick travel. Good old quick travel. Gotta love it. Ha! Class D. You said Class D, right? I gotta go to second years. Weird Japanese school system. I know, it's 2D.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
Are you getting abused?
What are you saying? No, of course not.
It's Kamoshida, ain't it? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're a coward.
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go.
You're really bothering me.
That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end. I guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He's getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything.
Didn't you just say C3? No.
Sure.
Bro, me and Darian rocked Apex yesterday. Did you? Nice, man. Nice. We got a 20 bomb? Like, individually? Or... I got a 13 bomb? You gotta show me a picture. It didn't happen, bro.
I prefer to avoid people with criminal records.
Find the first year volleyball pro player. Wouldn't that be on the third floor first year? He said okay. kills 13. I mean, this could be a picture of anybody playing this game, dude. I don't see your name. I don't see anything. It's just a picture of somebody winning and in a 13 kill game, and you revive people. I mean, that's what I'm looking at, dude. It was him, bro. Suck it up. I don't believe it. Sorry. If you want that, I mean, I guess, I don't know. Oh, I couldn't freaking see him. What? Sending? Sending what? What did this do? Alright. And that's more proof. And Landon, you didn't have more damage. Darian had more damage than you by 100.
Where'd you hear that?
I can't do it. But I'm glad you guys were fragging out in Apex. That's cool. But that is a 20 bomb. But hey, you still got a ways to go before you get to me and Ian's 44. Still got a ways to go. But I am proud of you guys, though. You're getting better. Even though you don't show that skill when you play with me. Again. If it was just me and Ian, we'd have still dropped. If it was just me and Ian, in the game we got 44 kills, we still would have dropped 35. Because I had 15 kills and Ian had 17 kills. Like I said, our third dude had 12.
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all?
What does it have to do with you?
There's that weird rumor about you too.
I never get what people pry like this. When people's like, let's talk. I'm like, okay, sure. And I don't even know you. This has happened to me in real life. And they'd be like, so what's up with you? What are you doing with such and such? Or why are you talking to so and so? I'm like, what does this have to do with you? And why do you need to know? Like, it's like that moment I'm like if Ann came up to me and asked me this, and I was actually in school, I'd be like, why the fudge do you need to know all this?
What do you want with him?
Right. Like, I'm with Ryuji. I'm like, what the heck does it have to do with you?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happen to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
It ain't got nothing to do with you either.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two.
You know what I get what it is? You know what I get what it is when you guys play with me? You know what I get what it is? I feel like it's because you guys are distracted. When you guys play with each other, you're more focused. When you play with me, you're all, yo, V, guess what? Yo, V, check this out. Yo, V, look at this. Like mid-match. I feel like you guys just get distracted.
That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time? We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about.
Or maybe we're just sandbagging the whole time. Nah, because y'all get genuinely salty when we lose. Or when you guys don't get a lot of kills. Like last time we were playing and I was getting like 8-9 kills and Landon was only getting like 1 or none. The whole time at the beginning of the stream on Apex Saturday, Landon was just like, V, I'm sorry, I'm sucking today. I'm really sucking today, V. I'm sorry for holding you back. I'm like, Landon, I don't care, bro. Like, I know you guys actually put your heart and soul into it when we play.
Special coaching, huh?
But at the same time, I don't really care, man. As long as we don't die in a stupid way, I'm fine. Like I said, as long as we don't die in some dumb way, I'm Gucci. Like, if we all die by one guy, then I'm pissed off. Or if we start off winning and we end up losing, then I'm pissed off. Like, if we push a team and we kill 2 guys like it was nothing, and then the last guy just wipes us, all 3 of us, individually, then I'm pissed off. Like, stuff like that pisses me off. But if we just end up dying by, like, a whole squad or getting third-partied or whatever, I'm like, it is what it is.
Sakamoto? And you, too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face. That was just because I'm not good at the sport. Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
I see so much of Ian and Ryuji. It's ridiculous. Like, Ian is literally like Ryuji in high school. Like, without a doubt. Like, our high school life is crazy how much Ryuji and Ian are like. Even when I showed Ian Ryuji, Ian was like, yo, I love this guy. Like, me and him are so alike. I'm like, yeah, I know. You really are. It's ridiculous.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you.
I'm like, bro, I ain't do spit.
Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line? Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this. There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. Principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
See, that's the worst part, is when the parents know and they still don't let nothing happen. They still don't let anything go. Like, straight up.
This has gotta be a joke.
But I say, that's the worst part. And I've seen this stuff like this happen in real life where the parents know about things, but they just let it go because they think it's okay for their child to go through that, or for the sake of their future, they need to keep doing that or whatever. So they just let it happen. I'm like, bruh, that's even worse. Because as a kid, you ain't gonna be able to do much. So you try to rely on your teachers, who is the one abusing you. Then you try to go to your parents, and they don't say anything. So it's like, and then what you gonna do? Turn to your friends? It's only a lot of kids versus a lot of adults, which 9 times out of 10 doesn't help at all.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it. No, I ain't giving up.
Yeah, I'm definitely Joker. So far as personality and just chillness.
That's all I can do.
It's kind of like always in the middle. I'm always in the middle, just like that. Just unless it's like something important. Other than that, I'm always in the middle. I'm like, whatever. Cause like that moment, I'm like, if he ain't gonna do nothing, then I ain't gonna be the one to force him. I mean, I'm not the type of person to match characters with characters. Like, I'm like, I'm Joker, Ian's Ryuji. I'm not that. I'm just saying, like, they all have very similar personalities. But, like I said, I don't do that because you'd have to be exactly like them. Like, Ryuji and Ian ain't really nothing alike, you know what I'm saying? So far as a lot of things, but their personality is the same. Like, Ian and Ryuji, they have totally different, like, mindsets and what they like to do individually. The only thing that's different, the only thing that's the same is their personality. Like, they share the same personality, sure. Like, they're both hyper aggressive or hyper aggressive. I said that twice. Or just like super goofy in that aspect. They're the same, but everything else, so far as who Ryuji is and how he acts, is totally different. And no, Deja and An, they don't have similarities almost at all. Like, no. I mean, I guess you can say that they could, but it's like, if I were to say like Deja and Anne have personal like similarities, then I would have to say like a lot of girls and Anne have personal similarities. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're both really like bubbly at times, or goofy, or, you know, girly at times too. But like, a lot of girls are like that too. That's why I can't really say so and so is so and so, because I'm like, there's a lot of people that have those type of personalities. I just realized Anne has a clover on her hoodie. Random.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball? Uh-huh. That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too? Yeah. Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
The thing that gets me almost riled up looking at her face is not even the bruises, it's just her eyes. It's not even the bruises, it's just her eyes. She sounded like me right now? She sounded like you right now. What are you talking about?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
You have a part-time job?
Should get going.
Shiho. Are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
She was like, volleyball is the only thing I can do. The only thing I do right, and that's not true. It's only what she told. I'm pretty sure Dude Man beats her and tells her that, but that's probably not true at all. Even Anna said she has a lot of things that she does, but she thinks that volleyball is the only thing she can do.
Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
They were okay with that. They were okay with that. You mean were? And they were okay with what?
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
Oh. How did you laughed at that in the OG game too? I know, I remember laughing at that. That's why I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. It's so funny, especially the way he says it. It's so stupid, dude. Especially the way he says it. Oh man, that is funny as crap. Ah, stop showing me this girl's eyes, man. It's tearing me apart right now, bro. Gosh.
What?
It makes me want to go in the game and punch Kamoshida in the face.
Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry. Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Alright.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it. What the hell? looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly. I know. But seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything? Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do? The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida?
I don't remember if Morgana comes here. I think he does, but I'm not sure.
Is there any meaning to...
I finally found you.
Yep.
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat. This is just what happened when I came to this world.
But you're a cat.
It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
Ryuji, I'm got no words for you, kid.
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
Come on, Ryuji, where would he put it?
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
Back.
You hearing this too? Then it really is Morgana.
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
Quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Now? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more... Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
No. There's nothing that should supersede killing somebody.
Hey, what do you think? Of course not.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
We would know, you fool.
That's not the point.
Facts.
If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
True. Preach to him. Talk to him, Ryuji.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it. I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
Booty, 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 bull crap. Yep. Do you remember the church girl? No. That played like that chess game. I mean, that played shogi, but she wasn't a church girl. She was just there because it was a quiet place to be, but not because she was like religious. I thought you meant like some girl that actually was like religious in this game. But yes, I remember the shogi girl.
I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. You call yourself a teacher?
This has nothing to do with Shiho.
Then they changed it?
Shiho's starting position.
I think you told me that.
Wait, were you listening?
That was eavesdropping. I can't really say not on purpose because that's not true. Because once I started hearing her, I listened to.
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry.
The girl got tears in her eyes.
So, how much did you hear? See, it is true.
It's nothing at all.
Nothing.
You keep telling me it's nothing, but you keep crying. Yo, she fast? Yo, she fast as I don't know what. Oh, man. It's crazy. I'm like, yo, I don't get how girls can run so quick in heels, dude. Heels suck. She's gone. Well, those aren't really heels. Those are kind of just boots.
Stop following me. Just leave me alone. Why? Why do you keep worrying about me?
It's the curse of being a nice guy. Trust me, I know. Mm-hmm.
What the heck? I really don't get you.
Like I said, it is what it is. Just talk to me.
I don't have anything to talk about with you.
BRB donut. I think you spelled donut wrong. You might have spelled it right.
It was just an argument.
Thank you very much.
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before. You might be right.
Welcome back, Darren. What's up?
You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me.
It blows my mind. Every time I play this game or have played this game, how much it just reminds me of myself and just the stories that I've gone through and the people that I've talked to. It's crazy. A friend wants me to go on VR chat. Go hang out with your friend, bud. Go have fun.
Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
I'm bad to the bone, dude.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Of course.
kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere.
I still feel like I don't. But at the same time, it is what it is. It's like I belong nowhere but everywhere. It's crazy.
You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shio? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me. Everything. As if something like that would ever happen. I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Of course, love, of course.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well...
On.
You're late. Where have you been?
Some thug was bothering me?
Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you? Huh. Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get on earlier so I could just grind through this game, because the more and more I play, the more and more I remember how long this story is. So it's gonna be a while before we actually get to like the bonus content. So, just trying to breeze through the story. Try to get on earlier.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Did I just hear a cat just now? Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby?
Bro, it's crazy. I'm like, rumors don't happen this much in real life to me.
We're in the middle of an important lecture.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Yeah, Ryuji wouldn't care.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzui?
Shiho?
For real? Come on, is that?
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room!
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
Suzui! Shio Suzui!
Huh? Suzui-san? Let's go look.
Well, they didn't listen to the teacher at all. Don't step foot out of this classroom. Nope, we're going.
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Why? Shiho!
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
Ah, crap, I can't fast travel. I hate this game. No, this game's dope. It's just so dumb.
There's no way we're gonna get past all these goddamn people. Come on, let's try going through the practice building.
Practice building. We're going to the practice building. Practice building. Can't go through the emergency exit. What's the exit of the school?
Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please! Class is still in session.
Shiho!
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go!
Please hurry.
Shiho. Why?
Good thing she's still alive.
I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore. Shiho? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shiho!
Volleyball team.
The paparazzi comes.
Return to your classrooms at once.
Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird? We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh? I didn't run. She jumped and tried to kill herself! Leave me alone. He's right. We ain't trying to get you busted. We won't say you talked either. Suzui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida! Wait, what? I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Suzui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them. So the physical punishment thing was for real. Yesterday, he called Suzui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual. He didn't. That son of a bitch!
Yeah. Even when I first played through the game and I realized what they were talking about, I was like, bruh, no way. It's like, no way, bro. It's like you took that frustration out on either or. Whether you did it with Ann or her, it just would have been terrible. But the fact that you did it out of frustration of her, it's just insane. It is just insane.
He went into the PE faculty office. Let's hurry. We have to go after him.
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough.
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Suzui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking, what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement?
Dude, that's horrible, bro. That's horrible, bro. And you don't even care, bro. You don't even care.
There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
No. I can't be. God damn!
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me? But still!
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can't. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim, but you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
Ooh, it's like I can't even skip this story because it's so good. It's so good.
Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
We can't waste any time. We gotta hurry up and go to that world and beat the shit out of that asshole.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
And you?
I don't agree with it, but
We have it.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
You're going to deal with Kamoshida? Let me in on it too.
You can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
Ryuji's a good friend for saying this.
That was harsh.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
Mm-hmm.
I hope she doesn't do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
The moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
Stylishly. I like it. Not bad.
That sounds kind of cool. So we just gotta say the school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How the hell's all this work? Someone make it? That's kind of creepy, but seems useful enough. We'll show that effing
Is he digging in his butt? No, he's had his hand in his pockets.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school? Huh?
Who says he digging up his butt? No, Landon, he's not digging up his booty pipe. His booty pipe's totally fine, Lanny.
What is this?
Takami? Takamaki?
That voice. Sakamoto? And are you?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
I see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
For real?
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked! Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
You better explain what's going on! I won't leave until you do!
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
Got it.
What are you?
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey! And just where are you touching?
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously?
Have you talked to the duck yet? No, I haven't even gotten on yet.
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Oh yeah, you're about to. I am. It's just like I would skip it to just breeze through the story, even if I skip everything, the story's still gonna be pretty long. But the story's just so good, and I haven't seen it in a long time. I kind of just like seeing it again. You know what I'm saying, Sam? Like I'm kind of just like, all right, let's do this again. Like, you know. Shut up.
Jeez, Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An.
Yeah, and there are minor changes as well, so it's worth. No, it's definitely worth.
Brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Joker. That's embarrassing. Not bad.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be, let's see, Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull!
I'm Skull!
What do we do about this one's codename? How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
Alright, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
Let's make a dash. Wait, could you have always done this run? Wait, hold on. Sam, Darian, confirm? Could you have always ran like this, even in the old game? What? Dude, I don't ever remember doing this. This dash? Britain.
Hey, look. Ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle.
There are some tweaks to combat you're gonna love. Is there? But what about that dash thing? Did they add the dash thing to the game, or could you always run like that or do the dash?
Hey, Moon, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot. It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want to repeat of last time.
You could always dash. I never did that, Sam. I don't think I ever dashed ever in in the first playthrough. What?
There's no point.
That's crazy.
We need to steal his materialized desires.
I don't think I ever did that. Like when I did it, I was like, could you always do this dash? I guess I just didn't pay attention.
So, where is it?
That's crazy. I don't ever remember that. Like at all. Like not even once.
Castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
What? Damn it.
Let's go. Yo, bro, I'm loving it so far. No, it's awesome so far. It feels like a brand new game. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it doesn't feel old. Like, no matter... Like, I'm back into it. Like, I've never played it before. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't feel stale. Like, it doesn't feel like, oh, I'm just doing all this again. You know, like, the new parts, and it gotta get you excited to see the new parts. Like, when everything is new, not just, like, some parts are new.
There's another use for holdups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk, too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then... They're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
Joker!
Well, something along those lines. Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up. Sorry. Oh, wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go. If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell. For real? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. What the? I am thou, thou art I. What was that just now? What happened?
For real?
Persona.
Pixie.
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
That's exactly what I did. Haha.
Let's go.
Oh, they're alive.
Holy! Does that mean you can wield multiple personas?
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off. Only one heart exists per person. So normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible! That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises. You better help out too, Skull.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up.
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
You like my boy Arsene.
Joker! A treasure chest! Let's open it!
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike!
I still can't control Morgana.
So scary how good I am. So scary how good I am. Stay focused. Give it up. Time for some bloodshed. Okay, guys. Let's do it. Game over.
With this power,
Wait. Oh, I got the 121. For a second, I was confused. No. Hey. I forgot they respawn. Crap.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Go! One more. By yourself. A spectacular victory.
Okay. Easy win. They were nothing.
Crap, dude. The straight just randomly turned around. Dang, took a while.
Yeah!
All right. We cleaned up. Let's keep going.
Let's go.
They're alive? How about we do it again?
Hell yeah! A new move! Okay. Shadow defeated! That was easy, huh? Whoa! All right. Hey, look!
This is that place from earlier. What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up.
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Princess.
Aren't there even more shadows here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
What?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
At least you're a step above that, moron.
Don't call me a moron! You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat. Oh, crap! Sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady An. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady An does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
True.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it. We let her out for her own safety and she just came back in by herself. Damn it.
Alright, boys. I'm gonna call it there for today. I got to head out. What up, everybody? Had an awesome time in the stream. I know I did. It's pretty dang awesome. Like I said, I'll try to get up earlier tomorrow so I can stream longer. So, like I said, we can get through the game and junk so we can get to the bonus stuff. But, yeah. Hope everybody had fun. If you like the stream, hit that follow button. You can donate. You can subscribe. It'll help your boy out. I'll be back tomorrow. And yeah, I'll check you guys tomorrow. Peace and love. Later days. I'm out.